and we get this windfall of money, then what we're going to do is we're going to start a church. And this church is going to love on people. And we're going to do this. No, you're not. Because, see, if you had the heart to start that church, you do it without the money.
Amen.
See, people that have money, they use it for those good things, were doing those good things before they had the money. Because it was in their heart to do these things. But we want to live in the future. We missing the bus of what's happening right now because we waiting for what's coming. Ooh, y'all quiet today. Y'all quiet today. Maybe I need to go talk to people outside. Is everybody in here tonight? Today, what's going on? We are so busy planning that we're missing what's happening right now. And we are in charge of that. We're in charge of that. We're in charge of what we do right now. Y'all know that, right?
Amen.
We're in charge of what we do right now. Y'all know that, right?
Amen.
I'm about to say, gosh, we the only one in here? We have to understand we're in control of what we're doing right now.
Amen.
We definitely can't control the past. See, I'm gonna tell you a little secret. We could have controlled the past when it was the present. But it's no longer the present, it's the past. So we're going to deal with that. Can't control the future. But we can control right now. For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, saith the Lord.
Amen.
Thoughts of peace
Amen.
and not of evil.
Amen.
To give you an expected end.
Amen.
What that's saying is, I know what I got for you. Try this again. I know what I got for you.
Amen.
So what you planning for? Did I share that with you? See, listen. When I'm following GPS, okay, listen. Me and my brother, Anderson, we had to take a student home Monday. And we were going to Pensacola, Florida. Never been to Pensacola, Florida before. I didn't realize it was so far away. But I did know that on certain trips, if you travel long enough, the center will buy you lunch. So we go to the office. I'm thinking they're just going to give us, $10 or whatever. No, they pull out this box of gift cards. We have Crystals, McDonald's, Burger King, Firehouse, Zaxby's, a bunch of others. Where do y'all want to stop? I thought to myself, where do I want to stop? I want to stop at Firehouse. That would be my preference. But being as though I've never been to Pensacola, Florida, and I'm going to be utilizing a GPS, what's the chances I'm going to pass a Firehouse? So now what I got to do is plan according to the fact that I don't know where I'm going. Give me that Burger King. Because I know you go 5 miles, you'll trip over a Burger King. You'll hit one. I'm telling you, they're out there all over the place. So give me that. Not that it was my choice. But see, I can't plan the future. I don't know what's going to happen. And if I would choose Firehouse, people are like, well, you know what? You could have found one. Yeah, but how far off would it have taken me from where I'm really supposed to be going?
Amen.
See, that's what happens when we plan our future. We plan our future, then all of a sudden we realize, well, how did I get over here? Well, that's because you made some of your choices along the way. Had nothing to do about where God was taking you. Yeah. We'd be in trouble if we were Abraham, wouldn't we?
Amen.
We'd be walking back from the mountain. Hey, Isaac, listen. I told your mom, go ahead and rent out your room. I didn't know you were coming back with me, man. I'm sorry. But we're going to find you a spot. We're going to get a sleeper couch, and you're going to be all right. Because that's us. We're going to, oh, God told me this. Totally rushing the situation. Running before God. Running way ahead of God. That's what we do. Why? Because we got time machine. We know what's going on. No, we don't. Abraham knows what I'm talking about. He didn't get that boy's room up. But see, we moved too quick. I know. While Marcellus was moving his stuff out of his room, I was putting stuff in it. I had already a new plan for that room. Poor baby. We can't get ahead of God. That's like what we do when we plan our futures. And then we have the present. Enter into his gates with thanksgiving and into his courts with praise. Be thankful unto him and bless his name as long as things are going all right. No? All right, how about this one? But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in the Spirit and in truth. For the Father seeketh such to worship him. Long as everything's all right. No? I could have sworn there was some conditions to when we're supposed to do this. Oh no. We just supposed to do it. Right now. See, I was reading this word and a song came to me. A song came to me. I asked the choir to sing it this morning because that's it. The Lord is blessing me right now. We so busy looking at the blessings of the past and the blessings coming that we can't appreciate what's going on right now. Matter of fact, right now upsets us because what we want to happen in the future ain't happening right now.
All right now.
Think about the verse that we opened with. Oh, come, let us sing unto the Lord. Let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and make a joyful noise unto him with songs. For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all gods.
Amen.
See, we have to have a mindset of present joy. See, we have to have a mindset of present happiness. We have to have a mindset of present peace. Because if we don't have a mindset of that, how can we sing unto the Lord and let us make a joyful noise to the rock of our salvation? How can we do that if we're not presently in that mindset? He's not asking us to do it tomorrow. The word says do it right now. And we have to be able to appreciate what's happening right now. No matter what's going on in our lives. I remember when I was about 22, 23 years old. Still young. Some people say young and dumb. I didn't know it at the time. But I did. And I was getting ready to go to an amusement park with a young lady. And so anybody knows you want to get there as early as possible so you can do as much as possible. So it was a couple hours away, so I planned to pick her up around about 6:30. So I got there at 5:45 in the morning, and I knocked on the door, and needless to say, she wasn't ready. But that's going to be a different talk for a different time. But she wasn't ready. So I'm sitting there waiting, and her mom is in the kitchen. Singing, humming, and I'm sitting there. It is 6 o'clock in the morning. What do you have to be so happy about? I mean, I'm thinking, only reason I'm up is because I got to make this drive. But my mind isn't going to shift into gear to around about 8:30 when I'm at the amusement park. We're going to start having some fun. But I couldn't fathom what in the world is somebody at 6 o'clock in the morning is doing singing, humming. And so when she finally got in the car, I said, what? How? Your mom is like that every morning? And she just laughed. She just laughed. And as I prepared this message, I realized what she should have said to me is, you ungrateful fool. You don't know what you had to be grateful for 6 o'clock in the morning? And I thought about that. That's when I realized I was a bigger fool than I thought I was. Because we're so busy looking for something to happen, we miss a lot of times what happened already or what's happening right now. I woke up that morning. I made a safe drive from my dwelling to her dwelling. There's so many things I should have been right there singing with her. What we singing? I should have been right there. A lot of times we need to change our mindset on what's going on in the present. Let us come before his presence with thanksgiving and make a joyful noise unto him with song. See, I don't care what you're going through. There's something to be thankful for. No matter what you're going through. I was sharing with my brother this morning. I said, listen, we can always be thankful. If you got a rough day at work and everything went wrong, you left work saying this day couldn't have got no worse, drive past the ER on your way home. Stop on in. That'll change your mindset. If you were in the hospital for a week and you were like, whew, Lord, that week couldn't have been no better, on your way home, drive past the cemetery. See, there's always something to be thankful for. You got to just change your mindset. As saints, a lot of times, it's amazing how we can't acknowledge what's happening right now. Because we too busy waiting for what's going to happen. Y'all still quiet. All right. Doing what you told me to do. I don't know if they're listening or not, but I'm doing my part. We spend so much time complaining, we miss our blessings. Oh, Lord, these gas prices are a killer. Oh, Lord, this car note, I don't know what I'm going to do with this car note. And there's somebody out there praying that they have a car. Ooh, I remember when milk used to be $1.78. The price of milk is crazy. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, go ahead and wait for that $1.78 for you buy some more milk. It ain't going to happen. But somebody's wishing they could afford to purchase that milk you're purchasing. Lord, this woman is driving me crazy. it seems like every time she opens up her mouth, she complains.
Oh.
Lord, help me get through this. Let me talk to my boy, because he can understand this. Any man in the world that's been married can understand this frustration I'm going through. Until I met that man that lost his wife 2 years ago. And he wished he can hear his wife complain about something. Y'all better hear me when I tell you. You better thank God right now. Because he's working in your life.
Amen.
Appreciate the presence. Give thanks for the presence. You can always smile about something, but it's your mindset. Can't believe I got in this car accident. Did you walk away? You better stomp your feet, clap your hands then.
Amen.
But we're so good at looking what's not going right, aren't we?
Amen.
We are professionals at it. I got a PhD in being able to recognize what's going wrong. Where's that going to get me?
Oh.
I tell you where it's not going to get me. Live in the now. Live happily in the now. Joyfully, and most of all, gratefully. For the Lord is a great God and a great King above all God. See, I understand something. If the Lord called me right now on my cell phone, and he said, listen, I'm going to be busy for a minute. I blessed you all, I'm going to bless you right now. I've already got more than I deserve. Do you see that? I could still say, thank you. A lot of us, though, still reaching for more. Can't even appreciate what he's done already. And if I couldn't recognize that, then I am truly blind. And who the God of this world has blinded the minds of them which believe not, lest the light of the glorious gospel of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine unto them. They say there's people in this world that have faced death situations. Like, the doctor's like, you should have died. I don't know how you're still here. And they say those people make a life change. They make a life change. They realize how precious every minute is. You think about that. They were that close to death and had a second chance. And they said, I got to live differently. So who here has not been saved then? Why don't we have that same mindset? You see, we say we've been saved. But if that's the case, that means saved from what? If we were truly saved, we got a different mindset.
Amen.
Every minute of our life is precious.
Amen. Say that.
We don't have time for a lot of the mess that we bring upon ourselves, thinking about what had happened, what might have happened. We got to live in the glory of right now. Because the Lord is blessing me
Amen.
right now. Amen.